And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. And the pitch. And a drive out to deep right center field. Gone! And we are tied here in the 9th. Solo shot to right center. His 3rd home run of this series. And the Cubs have come back to tie it at 3.
This is a classic example of losing your composure after a bad call. Now, he's still teed off about that last pitch, so he doesn't concentrate on his location, and this is going to make him even madder now.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Stepping in now, Miguel Montero. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. Miguel Montero, a solo home run. His first homer so far in the series as they take the lead 4-3.
Two huge at-bats here late in the ball game. Get the big home run to tie things up, then follow that up immediately with another one to give you the lead. That's clutch hitting at its best right there.
Brett Anderson is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Brett Anderson.
Into the box now, Javier Baez. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer here in the series, and it's now 5-3.
Get the feeling that it doesn't matter who's out there now. This is back-to-back-to-back home runs now, 3 in a row, and they're just teeing off on whoever it is out there standing on the mound.
Luis Avilan will come in and pitch now.
Number 43, Luis Avilan.
Chris D'Onofrio will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And this is lined into left field, and a welcome to the ball game there as he's got himself a pinch hit single.
The batter, center fielder, Jason Hayward.
A new pitcher coming on now. It'll be the 6'7" righty Brandon McCarthy. Jason Hayward will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Ready with the 2-1. And now this is swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Dexter Fowler will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Now a high fly ball out to deep right. right field. This is going to get over his head as it's down for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from second. And he will score as well. And that's a big at-bat there as they've broken this one wide open. Victor Lopez will try and pile on here. He'll bat with 5 runs already in and a good chance to make it 6 if he can get something airborne. 1-1 pitch on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here comes the 1-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. They'll try again 1-2. Here's a ball lined into left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. Anthony Rizzo will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. 2-1. Lined hard to center field. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
I've got to say, even as a right-handed hitter myself, there's something about a left-handed hitter's swing that's really fun to watch when they square one up. This is a cut fastball, but you see the nice extension, the good follow-through, and he just rips it into center field.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that one's out of here. What another nickel in the merry-go-round. This one is getting ugly. So a 3-run shot to left center. His first homer so far in the series as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Number 17 will stand in, and remember, he's the guy that started this mess as they've now batted around here in the inning.
From a defensive point of view, they're no closer to getting out of the inning than they were the first time he came up.
This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit. Miguel Montero will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Montero waits, now the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And the runner will score from first.
And they have definitely blown the lid off of this inning now. That's 10 runs that have come in to score. They've put this one well out of reach.
Javier Baez will get another shot. He homered his last time. Now the 3-1 pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Well, that is just picture perfect right there. You know as a hitter that you're going to want to make sure you hit it to the right side to get that runner to third base. But if you do it well enough, you get yourself a base hit to go along with it. Check it out. He lets this pitch get almost past him, but then he manages to still get good contact and sends it
to second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Jason Hayward will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. Now a ball lined towards center field, and Hayward has a base hit.
Boy, that hit right there is just a thing of beauty. You talk about smoking one right back at the box. There isn't too many guys in the middle of that field that can catch a ball like that.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Here's Hayward taking the turn at third. And the runner will score from first.
And this offensive explosion continues. They're now up to 14 runs in the game. EK, you can't even count that high. And I think defensively, you got to be saying right now, what do we got to do to get these guys out?
Victor Lopez will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. He's set, now the pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. That look says it all in the third base dugout.
That's not the look of a guy who's going to be sleeping well tonight, is it?
Now the 1-2. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Now another 1-2. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And the big inning will continue. It's a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series as they just continue to pour it on here. Anthony Rizzo will look for his 3rd hit of the ball game now. Here he comes on 3-1. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. His 4th long ball of this series as the blowout continues.
Well, when you give up a clutch homer like that this late in the game that gives the other team a lead, you know you're kicking yourself a little bit. And how are you going to refocus now and get back into this game?
Number 12 will dig in. Had a 3-run homer his last time. Standing in now, number 12. Here's a hard-hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. Unlucky that time, and that ball will end the inning. But not before they pour it on here for 15 runs as this inning went on for what seemed like hours. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. The Cubs lead this one 17.